I kind of want to know what's up with this CoryxKenshin thing, though.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it seems to me that this situation just got too way out of hand. Recently, Dashie Games and CoryxKenshin got the cops called on them because they had like a midnight release meet and greet of the Nintendo Switch 2. And I suppose the crowd got a little too rowdy, a little too wild. And as you'll be seeing,
there's no way y'all pocket watching me right now.
Games fans pulled up to this event with the flyer saying Dashie Takeover June 4th, 2025 at 11 p.m. So two birds, one stone, a meet and greet, and also all these people, I suppose, get to get a Nintendo Switch 2.
Bro, this line is deep.
So you can see the crowd was long as hell. Like the line was long as hell. And I'm pretty sure not everybody showed up specifically for Cory or Dashie, but you know, I mean, who wouldn't want to meet an iconic duo of YouTubers while also getting a Nintendo Switch 2?
TBM tweet, link it. Send me the link.
We saw that on the outside.
So yeah, basically they had a meet and greet, you know. I mean, listen, these guys are iconic. They have millions of fans worldwide. And listen, I'm not gonna say the Nintendo 2 Switch release was overrated, but I will say that it was overhyped. Whether that means the same thing or not, I don't know. I'm just saying, with a lot of these new game consoles, bro, they have just lost their luster for me. They have lost their shine, their anticipation. And honestly, when they release, they don't even have enough games that justify a $500 purchase, such as the PS5. That literally, in my opinion, only had a handful of games that you could legitimately play with it. That's why I sold it. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I only played God of War on my PS5. Didn't touch the console for like a year, and then I sold that bitch because I'm like, bro, this shit is just collecting dust. And
why does this PS5 look like that? When did the PS5 ever look like this? Is this a PS5 from Temu? Is this a PS 4.5? What is this? What is this? Wait, is this mail taped together to a modem? I had to look at it. I was like, wait, what is this?
In my room, no point in keeping it around, you know. Somebody less fortunate could have it. But yeah, basically they were, you know, doing their whole meet and greet thing, you know, fairly normal activities. Listen, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be important enough one day to have a meet and greet with people who support my content. To the people who've donated to me over the years, watched my content, either bought merch a long time ago, who have just supported me throughout this entire career, this journey. I mean, it's crazy. Listen, although times have changed, I have changed. I've, you know, grown for, you know, watch not make the same type of content. I'm pretty sure these are about to just appreciate their viewers and their supporters as well. But unfortunately, as you guys are about to see, things just got way too out of hand.
Wow. But it makes sense, bro. Like, CoryxKenshin doesn't go outside. So if you catch Cory in the wild, you're gonna be excited. You're gonna be excited.
Keep in mind, this is a local GameStop too, so not everybody knows who Cory or Dashie is. And
tell my mom
yeah, like, you know, public noise disturbances. I'm pretty sure some people.
That is an amazing moment in life. That's an amazing moment in life. To hit your parents with that. That's an amazing moment, man. Cherish it. Cherish it. I haven't had that moment yet. I haven't had that moment yet to tell my parents, you got McDonald's money, you got KFC money, you got Popeyes money. I haven't had that moment yet, but I know when I have that moment, I'm gonna cherish it. Like, I'm more excited for that moment than getting married. I'm more excited about that moment than getting married. To finally tell my parents, you got McDonald's money. It's gonna happen. Hopefully before I die, I'm gonna have that moment.
Live around the corner in a complex or an apartment building or even maybe a townhouse and is hearing a large crowd down the street while they're trying to sleep and wake up for the next morning. So you can imagine why the cops were eventually called.
That is so crazy.
You can see the bald guy right here with the beard just looking like, damn, I'm just trying to get my Nintendo Switch, bro. What is going on? I don't know who any of these people are, but thank you for the spotlight.
That is crazy, bro. Yo.
So I don't know if y'all can hear that. The cops.
Wow. Chat, that's motion. That's motion.
I'm just mad I couldn't get to meet everybody, y'all.
Don't recognize that name.
Well, cops are in here, y'all. The cops are in. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What did you say here?
Yo, tell me how the officer just came up to me and said what?
That fucking bird that I hate.
Bro! What?
So it seems as though the cops were fans of Dashie.
Wow, that's
Or
motion
maybe
when the cops
likely
like
both,
you.
Since he's referenced a particular inside joke from the community, I just want to say though that whoever called the cops, bro, I mean, I understand, but you didn't need to do that, bro. I understand, you know, you probably have a crying baby at home. Maybe you have to wake up at 5 a.m. But man, to a lot of these people, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to meet, you know, someone they've been watching probably close to a decade. So
EBM
of
stream
course,
before
you know,
the
it's
month
only
ends.
natural that the
Send me
crowd
the-
would've
send me the
gotten,
tweet,
a
Jet.
little
Send me
too
the
rowdy,
tweet.
you know, a little too hype. Not sure if they
Dashie's
sent
officially
out like
white.
some kind of public
What is
service
Dashie?
announcement to
What
the local
ethnicity is
community that
Dashie?
this was gonna be happening, but clearly since the cops were called, I don't know if they were called for the noise or for crowd control, but maybe certain people weren't prepared for what was about to
That's a
happen.
fat line, bro. That's motion. That is motion. That is motion. He's Dominican? I did not know that. But Dashie's been doing it for a long time, bro. Actual legend. Same with Cory. My mom never told McDonald's money.
So
It was CC's
at that
pizza
point,
money.
as a content creator or
CC's.
public figure or whatever you do
Yeah.
in your career that allows you to accrue so many beloved fans or viewers or whatever, I'm pretty sure at that moment, although I've never experienced that yet. And by the way, creating content on YouTube is not the only thing I do. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are aware of this already, but I'm a singer as well. I'm currently creating a mixtape. I have a track list. We'll likely be releasing my first album sometime within the next year or so. It's a passion of mine. I've been doing it since I was a kid. And I think music feel and growing to, you know, different parts probably still feels sort of surreal in their presence for the first time. It probably was an amazing feeling, honestly.
Now, the fact that they've been doing it for this long, though, a lot of new creators have come up, but they still got mad love.
That's
Why wasn't
crazy.
Cory at
Dashie
DreamCon?
said they
Facts.
tried to leave, but they failed, bro. They literally could not leave, so they gotta find.
The thing is, I don't think Cory doesn't like big crowds. I think he was at the last DreamCon, the DreamCon before this one. Cory was there. But I don't think Cory likes big crowds, bro. I don't think he likes big crowds. I think he just likes, you know what I'm saying, just being in his own space.
On a different exit, bro. What
Oh,
the hell?
Dashie's Hispanic. Oh.
Yeah, so that's pretty funny to me. Actually hilarious, man. Here we have a different crazy ass angle of I guess people trying to actually unlock the door or truck of which
What?
Dashie and Cory were in.
Bro. Oh my gosh.
Like, bro, Cory just entered into the SUV, bro, and somebody literally tried to follow behind him, bro. And Dashie said, nope, skirt, other door. Like, what?
Bro. Bro, it gets to a point, bro. Last one, yeah, the last one was in Austin.
Oh, hell no. So
This
it
is
looks
crazy.
like Cory was the one shutting the door on him. So Dashie said, time to improvise. That's crazy, Cory. What the hell?
Cory said, nah, bro, you on your own. Hey, Dashie, you on your own.
Nah, that's funny looking at this now. Yo, what is guy doing, bro? Like, why are you like, do you not know, whoever this guy is, do you not know how crazy this looks,
Come
my
on,
guy?
bro.
Like, come on, you can't
Lock
be, as a grown
in,
man, you can't
bruh.
be doing this, bro. Like,
Lock in. You see, chat? He had to catch himself. He's like, yo, I'm about to open this dude's door. I'm wilding right now. He game. He's like, yo, I'm wilding right now. Bro's like, I'm wilding.
that's kind of scary, bro. Support, like, I understand you got excessiveness to the point to where.
Yeah, gang. Shout out to Cory and Dashie. That's crazy. Them boys got that's motion, bro.
You could never.